as a strategy, as a company, they're up to 815,000 Bitcoin. They bought over the last week 34,000, a little over 34,000 Bitcoin in just 1 week. That's pretty insane to think about, considering that only like 450 are mined a day. For 2026, Jeff, he ended up purchasing over 142,000 Bitcoin just this year alone, which if you average that out on a weekly basis, that's just a hair over 9,500 Bitcoin every single week.
I've noticed a lot of talk lately around the whole financialization of Bitcoin. We got MicroStrategy offering perpetual preferred shares, which is great, guaranteeing like a 10% interest rate or whatever. But you gotta ask, why is he doing that? That's because he understands the asymmetric upside that's around the corner. He also understands human psychology and that people like guarantees. If I buy Bitcoin, I buy spot Bitcoin. It's like, do I want to have a picture of my wife, or do I actually want my wife? I want the real thing, right? I want my wife in my house. I want to see her, hug her, smell her. I don't want a picture of her that can wither away. So, my advice, get the real thing.
Think about the S-curve, right? Where are we at on the S-curve adoption? And if you're like me or someone like Jack Mallers, who's predicting Bitcoin hits $1 million this year, you could be missing out on a lot of upside if you're really focused on collecting 11% dividend because you're afraid of a little volatility. But if you're trying to, look at it in a binary way, like, should I just buy this preferred share and get the 11% dividend? You're giving up a lot of the potential upside. And you're also not utilizing digital asset realities, right? You can't trade stretch over the weekend. You can't trade it at night. You can't send it to your own self-custody wallet. So, and we know that Michael Saylor, you and me included, because let's face it, we were in Bitcoin before Saylor, we understand this asymmetry. So we don't really want to give up a 200, 300, 400, 500% return for a fixed 11% dividend.
Like we're $3 billion 12 years ago, and then went to $600 billion. If you ask me, Apple Computer is going to $2,000 a share, right? I mean, I'd be very, very long that company. Whoever's selling that stock must be a moron, right?